Everybody, it's your boy, the Question King. This is a video of me talking to a scammer. If you like it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Below, you'll find a link to our Twitter and our Twitch. We're live every Saturday at 1 Eastern.
For
Enjoy.
calling customer service, my name is Henry. May I have your zip code, please?
Yeah, it's 32614.
May I have your first name and last name, please?
Yeah, it's LeBron, Lebron. Last name James. Well, I mean, I'm like 45. Do you know if it's like 2 pounds every 2 weeks a good maybe like a good goal, or is that not even realistic?
Um, Realistically, sir, it's 5 to 6 pounds every week.
Okay, okay. And like, how much exercise is that in like having me do? Like, is that running a few miles every day, hitting the gym as well? Is that like with 2 a days?
Well, sir, if you have the cleanse as well, if you purchase the cleanse, sir, you could actually lose weight without the need of exercising as that much. With the cleanse, sir, you can actually go to the gym 3 times out of a week instead of going four.
Ooh. Okay. And well, let's say I doubled the amount, like the cleanse that it recommends you take. Could I take that down to 2 days at the gym?
That is correct, sir.
Okay, that's a good call.
Okay.
Another thing I have like, because you know, to be honest with you, I'm quite overweight. I've heard a thing where like your skin, like the flabs, actually still stay there. Does the pills help with those flabs at all? Because I mean, if I
Yes, sir, it
lose,
does. The cleanse.
Mhm.
Yes, sir, it does. Actually, it actually eats away at the fat, sir.
Oh, so it'll like eat the actual fat cells.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so hypothetical then, if I'm eating like, let's say McDonald's or whatever, and then I go have a cleanse, does that like counteract each other? So I basically didn't eat anything because the cleanse takes all out like the bad
No, sir.
nutrition.
I do advise you to eat a little more healthier than Mickey D, sir, because McDonald's already just bad for you already, sir.
Oh, so maybe like Taco Bell because it's more meat and vegetables.
No, sir. And I advise you don't eat Taco Bell as well, sir. I stay away from any fast food, sir.
Oh, wait, can you give me 1 second, sir? Give me 1 second. Somebody at the door, real quick. Give me 1 second, sir.
Okay, sir.
Right, I'm gonna come on now and sit down. I've been taking this pill. We don't know what it's called though, right?
No.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Hey, sir, you still there, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm still here.
Hey, sir. So my friend actually, Dick Burns, he was at the door. He's been taking some of these weight loss pills. He's actually sitting next to me. Um, just so you're aware.
Yeah. Actually, I think I'm the one that turned them on to the product. I've been using it for a week or two now, and I can really tell the results on my end. Um, from taking them. Um, what? Do you know anybody yourself that takes them as well?
No, sir, not personally. I do not, but I did have a lot of customers that did say they actually like the product, sir.
Yeah, I would imagine you get a lot of reorders down there. Then same people over and over again.
That is correct, sir.
They're telling you about some other kind of product you were saying at the door, some kind of cleanse. I wasn't aware of the cleanse. I'm not on that.
Yeah, the cleanse. Yeah, he was saying it's basically eats the fat away. It'll help you lose the weight quicker, and it'll help you lose a gym day too, so you don't have to go to the gym. You should definitely get the cleanse, I think.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing a lot of working out going up to my apartment. It's on the second story itself, and I mean they don't do the delivery to the top. So every time I get the pills, I have to walk downstairs to get them. That's a good amount of exercise in itself, I think. Um,
But I mean, how many flights of stairs is that? Because I do 10 flights of stairs at the gym as a warm up,
oh no,
and I don't even know if that's enough.
that's not. No, I don't know if I could do that many flights of stairs. Um, is there some kind of nutritional pamphlet that we could also get maybe with the pills that kind of help tell us what to eat and what not to eat or what to stay away from type of thing?
No, sir, we don't have no nutritional pamphlet to actually give out, sir. But if you can't, it's all going. The pills just help you lose weight. It's all off how your diet is, sir.
Right. Well, I mean, it's been working for me pretty well, and you know, and I don't do a whole lot of exercise. I'm a public pool load tester. I go and make sure that the right amount of water is in all the swimming pools and kind of weigh them and all those stuff. It takes some exercise, but it's not a ton. You know, you gotta have the right chemicals and that. But it gets me going and it gets me out there. So, is there any kind of maybe a referral service or something like that we could get for me referring him, or is there? How does that? Anything? You have anything like that?
No, sir, we don't have anything like that.
Okay. Hey, question for you, sir. Maybe you could help settle we've had a big debate. You know, like I said, Dick's my next door neighbor. Where he's coming over for dinner a lot, hanging out with my family and such. And I asked him the other day whether he'd rather, you know, wrestle a saltwater crocodile or his dad naked. He said his dad because, you know, he doesn't want to die.
Exactly. Come on, you gonna take a crocodile? That thing loudly take your arm off, right? I mean, worst case scenario. He didn't say people was watching. All right. If it was my dad and people was watching, maybe there's a little more at stake. You see what I'm saying there?
Wait, hold on. What I told him was, you wrestle your dad naked, you've already died. Are you kidding me? You can't come back from that.
Well,
So
no,
you might as well.
You
hope
can
get
come
the
back. You can't come back from another arm. But you don't grow another arm. All right. See, what do you think? It's gotta be you. You wrestle your dad, right? That's the answer.
Okay, alrighty. I don't advise wrestling with your dad naked. I'd rather wrestle with the crocodile.
Thank you.
Yo,
Thank
you
you.
for real?
Exactly.
Oh
You
my
gotta wrestle the
God, this
crocodile.
is insane.
Like, Jesus, that's what I'm telling him. He
I'll
can
take
help.
that.
He can help
you know,
I'll
lose some
take that
weight.
arm gone instead. You know, seeing my dad completely naked and wrestling.
You're
with
just trying to get a new customer. I'm already ordering the product. You're just taking his side. It's fine. I see how it is. It's not a big deal.
That's
The
logical.
facts will come out here later. Damn it. All right. Anyway. All right. So I was telling him it looks like the bottle comes with about a 2 month supply. Is that right? Or maybe I'm not taking them right because what's the schedule on that? Are you supposed to take them in the morning right before breakfast? That's correct.
That is correct. Or you can take it after breakfast.
All right. And is it just that time in the morning that I take them?
Yes, sir.
All right. So then I have been taking them right.
I mean, I have a question for you, sir. Because I know, I mean, I saw him. He showed me the pails, and to be honest with you, they're kind of large for you know, for me. I'm not really good at swallowing large objects. Is it possible the pills like are injectable, where I could like, you know, dilute them with water and then just inject it into my body, like into my vein? It's like,
No, sir. I do
no,
not
you
advise
can't do
doing
that.
that.
Can
No.
I like mix it with my water? Like, do you think I can do it that
Yes,
way?
you can mix it with your
Okay,
water
okay.
though. You can mix it with your water.
Injectables? What is your problem? Who the hell would do an injectable like that? That is insane. You know, these people. Why do you even come up with something like that? Anyway, no, I told you. You just take them, and they're not that big even. I mean, you think you could break them in half, right, and just kind of dissolve it in the water and just down the water, right? That's what we're talking about.
Yes.
Can I just put? I mean, I really hate drinking water. Can I put it in my Red Bull?
Red Bull
I mean,
for
would that be
breakfast?
fine?
Red Bull.
I don't
That-
know
I
if
mean,
that's a
Red
good
Bull,
breakfast
Every
subject.
morning I wake up, eat two
God.
donuts,
All right, see,
and
here we
drink a
go.
Red Bull. I mean, otherwise I feel like, and then I have to have 2 Red Bulls at lunch. I mean, I have like 2 chicken breasts at lunch with like green beans and you know, mashed potatoes, gravy, and a biscuit. So I need another 2 Red Bulls.
What are you
so
eating
I'm
at
full sleep.
KFC every day for dinner?
It's right next door.
Oh
It's
my
right next
God,
door. I'm not.
damn
What am I
it.
going to bring my lunch?
You're not gonna lose weight and eat at KFC.
That's not what he was saying earlier. You just have to eat better. Because he was saying you just got to eat cleaner.
All right. Is
KFC
there
too.
like a cheat day? How many days? If you eat, you have to eat good every day, right? Or how does that work?
That is correct.
See,
no,
there's
it's
no cheat day. You don't-
days when it.
Yeah.
No cheat day. No cheat day when it comes to losing weight.
And KFC don't count, right? Like they don't even have a
No,
damn
KFC
salad at
do not
KFC.
want- no.
You know?
But
Yeah.
I mean, I get the bread, like the breaded, the light, like the original. So it's basically not even breaded. That doesn't help.
Oh, it's less fried. I got the grilled kind, so I'm good. Is that what you're
I
saying?
thought so. I mean, I do smother it in the hot sauce they give you, but
Jesus
hot sauce
Christ.
is good for you.
Between that and Baskin Robbins, how do you have any freaking money left? I don't. You just
How do you not have a large milkshake every night
my
on your
God.
way home from work?
because
I work 8 to 6.
I
I
told
get
you-
off. I want a milkshake.
you know.
I get home, then another 3 donuts. That's 5 a day, and that's for my family. There's 5 of us.
That is just insane. He's not gonna lose weight like that, right? There's no way.
No way, sir. There's no way. But,
James.
sir, is there anything else I can help you guys with today, sir?
LeBron, is there anything else that you need
Well,
covered in there? Or
I do have another question, sir.
didn't
that
you have an
that
allergy you
you'll
wanted
know.
to ask him about?
Well, before I get to that, sir, is the product like all natural, sustained in an eco-friendly way?
Yes, sir. It's all actually sustained, eco-friendly way, sir. It does say it all does have natural ingredients.
Is there any chicken talons in the product? Because I heard they've been filling a lot of fat burners with like chicken talons, and I'm allergic, unfortunately.
Well, I don't know if they have chicken talents inside there, sir.
Well, from what they're saying, it's like a cheap filler. I guess they were saying it's from China. They put chicken talons in.
He's got a weird allergy, and he's just trying to make sure that he's not gonna break out in hives or have to go to the hospital, from taking this supplement or anything like that.
Well, sir, I don't think that product that what we are speaking of, the chicken thing, is in that,
Yeah, the
sir.
talons. Yeah, is there like an ingredients list on the website or anything like that?
It is on the website, sir.
Okay, so I can go look on there and maybe we can decipher for ourselves if
Yes,
that's
sir.
all right. All right. I think that just about covers me. What do you think, LeBron? Are you good?
I think that might be all for me as well, sir. Wait, I have one last question, sir. Once I actually lose the weight, do I continue the product, or can I
No,
cancel
sir.
that? You stop.
You can't cancel the product. You can
Hmm.
stop the product.
And you do both. You cancel the cleanse and the regular product, or
Yes, you can cancel both of the products.
okay.
Uh, uh, See, I have a friend, and he was talking about getting on the cleanse, and he got on the cleanse, and he said that like his excrement was like a dark oil color. Is that normal, sir? Because like that kind of scared me away from the cleanse, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, sir, we are talking about feces, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Well, that actually tends to happen because it is pulling out all the mucus and all the other stuff that sticks to the inner walls of your intestines.
Huh. All right. So you're saying if I start that, then there's a chance. Now, how long before that goes back to like a regular bowel movement? You think? Is there like, or is that the whole time where you're on the cleanse?
It's the well, not the whole time on the cleanse. It usually take 3 days to get back to a regular bowel movement.
Oh, all right. So a little bit of time. All right.
Yes,
Dang.
so your body can actually get used to.
All right. I can see it. That goes. And then we order. I just keep ordering on the website. I just send him over to the website there, and he can pick up his own.
That is correct, sir.
Uh, Sir, one last question for you, and then I'll definitely let you go for the day. If you could just settle this last debate for us, we'll be right out of your hair,
No,
sir.
you're not gonna bring that up
So
again.
basically, what I said to him was the other day: if a fly loses his legs, like
It's
doesn't he become
so
a walk
stupid.
because he's not flying anymore? Isn't that why he's called a fly?
No,
He's
it's
saying
a
he's still a fly.
species, and the species is called the fly. Whether it has wings or not, that's
No,
like,
no, it's what it's named after because it
oh
can
my
fly.
gosh, it's
It's
like,
walking now. It's a
look,
walk.
if a cow didn't have legs, it'd still be a damn cow. Like it doesn't. What does it have anything
No,
to do with
it
it?
wouldn't be a cow.
Oh my
Cow
god,
has legs.
This is-
See what I'm saying here?
no, I don't. I really don't. I can't even believe you bringing this up right now. Are you just
Okay,
trying to piss me off?
and you said,
So
is
if a
it
fly
still
loses
called a
his
fly?
Yeah.
if a fly loses his
It's
wings,
No, it's
is
still
he
called a
walk?
fly. It's still the same species. It just don't have any
Well, yeah, I
wings.
think
Yeah, right?
yes, it's gonna be still considered a fly.
You're so dumb. I told you.
I mean, you wrestled your dad naked. and
I
I'm
didn't
dumb.
do it. I said I would. This is.
You said you would.
He's
That's why.
twisting my words against. All right. Well, anyway, we thank you for your help today, and we're gonna keep taking the products and hope we lose the weight we need to. I appreciate your help.
All right. Thank you for calling customer service. My name is Henry. Have a wonderful day. Okay.
Yeah, you too.
For quality assurance purposes. To speak with a customer service representative, please press 1.
Thank you for contacting customer service. You've reached Quinetta. May I start by getting your zip code to pull up your account?
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Oh, you said to pull up my account? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Oh, ma'am, I actually don't have an account yet. I apologize. My name is Lou Swimmins. I'm here, with my partner. He's a little on the chubby side, and we were kind of calling together to see if we could get some information about your product that kind of wasn't going on over on the website.
Okay, what type of information are you wanting to receive?
Well, well, some of the basics to start. I saw it. Was it 60 pills in the bottle? Just how often do you take them? You know, what kind of results should you expect? What kind of workout regimen is there with that? You know, what kind of dieting should we expect? Is there any information on the dieting? You know, just kind of some general stuff. Any of that?
Okay, so if you are getting the keto, it is a 30-day supply. If you do get the cleanse, you do the keto twice a day, and then you do the cleanse one at night.
All right, so that's two different pills. Can you just give me 1 second? I'm gonna get Buster over here. Hey, Buster. Yeah, this is how do I say it? He's the guy that needs the pills. This is Buster Cherry. He's a little overweight, and so he just needs to hear this information. So if you could just repeat that again real quick. I'm sorry.
Sure, so you use the keto twice during the day, and you use the cleanse once at night.
But see, from what I was told, I mean, I like to search the internet a lot, and
Here we go.
I've heard about like a keto crotch that develops from some products. Is that a problem with your guys' product?
Yeah, is there like a
No,
list
it's
of
not.
symptoms? Okay, that's good. Thank God. That it sounded awful.
Do I
Okay.
have to stop eating the 12 donuts a day?
Yeah, I told him.
Or like can I continue that because you said like the cleanse, right, should help?
Right. So when you take the keto during the daytime, it does help to reduce your appetite. When you take the cleanse once at night, that actually just cleans you out at night.
All right, and honestly, I heard something about some of the cleanses kind of interrupt your regularity. Is that true? And if so, you know, how long before we should expect some kind of regularity to come back, like bowel movement wise? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be gross, darling.
It doesn't interrupt anything.
Oh, even with the cleanse now.
Correct.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Can I still have like my I have Taco Bell every Tuesday for Taco Bell Tuesdays. Can I still do that if I get like just like 2 or 3 tacos?
Yes, you can still eat the way you want. Now, when you do use the keto, it will curb the appetite, so it may not allow you to eat as much as you do want because it's going to actually help to reduce your appetite.
Oh, so maybe I'll only have to eat 1 taco. Okay,
Sure.
that could help.
Well, maybe we'll cut down his 36 donuts down to dang 18 donuts. You know what I mean?
Right.
I need those donuts.
I mean, honestly, I'm sick of getting in arguments about him over stupid stuff. You know what I mean? Like, he just won't listen. I tell him to eat the right stuff. I tell him to exercise. You know, and he counts going up the stairs to the apartment as exercise. I told him that doesn't count. You know what I mean? Just another thing we've been debating about, and maybe you know, I mean, I told him just based on the way it's all set up, I think Santa Claus should have to pay the elves. If that was real, right? Like, that's kind of against labor laws.
No, Santa got the elves. He literally has.
He's trying to tell me that they're getting food and labor or something.
In the house, free
Dude,
rent
here we
in the
go.
house. Just like
My point is, again, that's still not right. I don't know.
Okay. Would it be any more information that I can assist with today?
I mean, if you could settle that debate, that would be great. But if not, then yeah, I do have he has an allergen. And some products have to use like seahorse extract in the product. I didn't know if this contains any of that. Is there ingredients listed?
It doesn't have that ingredient in it. If you do place the order, it will list all of the ingredients that's in the product.
All right, perfect. And did you happen to say if that was organic or anything like that?
It's all natural.
Okay, it is all natural. That's
all natural from like this planet or like the universe.
What, Buster? What the heck does that even mean?
All natural. Like, what does that mean? Anything's all natural.
All natural just means that it and all the things that came from it are deemed all natural. It's a set of stent. You know, I gotta explain everything to this man. It's like leading a blind guy, I think. I mean, so after he loses the weight, do you still keep taking the product, or do you feel like, you know, do you kind of ease off of it? How does that work in the second part?
Well, after he does lose the weight, we do recommend that you continue your regimen that you set up. You want to continue to exercise if you're not going to continue to take the product.
Do you guys sell any pills that'll maybe stop, him from fat shaming me? Like I kind of like the way I am, and he
Wow.
just can't accept it.
It's all right. It's just that you could have a healthier lifestyle and live longer like that. You're not supposed to look like Santa Claus. He's a nice guy, but you know what I mean. He's not. If he was real, he would have cholesterol problems at least.
I told you when we started our relationship, food is my passion.
Oh,
I
here we
will
go.
pursue my passion.
Oh Jesus. He's trying to tell me that pizza tastes better because it's cut in triangles instead of squares. I said it's the same pizza. What does that even mean?
No, it's easier to eat, tastes better in the triangles.
How does it taste better?
It literally tastes better because you're getting the proper proportional of a bite. It literally tastes better. Your taste buds can fully.
Proper proportion of a bite. Did you do some kind of math on that?
I did.
I don't believe that.
Time doing it. Didn't go to the gym.
Yeah,
Did some math.
I bet you didn't go to the gym. You never go to the gym. It's unbelievable. So this product, man, it just does it automatically reorder after we start it? Then we just kind of cancel after a certain amount of time, or we reorder every month.
Well, it's going to be a 14-day trial. If you do place the order, once you do receive the product, you can call in to get an extension on that trial to get a full 30 days. You could get a new date to call in to cancel if you're not wanting to continue with the product.
All right, ma'am. So if I put the information on my card, for the 14-day trial or whatever, and let's just say I'm away at work, I'm a professional sleeper, so sometimes I go to sleep for 2 or 3 weeks at a time. Would he be able to cancel even though the order was in my name?
Yes, he'll still be able to cancel.
See, man, what he's not telling you here is basically his job pays him like less than minimum wage, let's say. I'm supporting the household.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm an ice cream
Buster, this is not
tester.
her problem.
I make sure the ice cream tastes the same in every state.
This is part of the problem why he's fat.
It's my job. Okay?
Good job.
Thousands of people depend
You put
on
ice
me
cream
tasting
in your
this
mouth
ice cream.
and call it a job.
I'm getting paid 10 times your
Yeah,
salary.
Baskin Robbins has the same type of thing, and they just give it to you on a little stick. That ain't a job either.
Yeah, they're also not a quality tester.
Oh, here we go.
Okay?
Quality
I paid for
tester.
your car. Your title's in my name.
Oh, here we go. All right. Well, I didn't mean to open up that can of worms. Everything's a can of worms with this, man.